Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy.
Hello there. So tonight is going to be paper pumpkin alternatives. Bet you can't wait to see what I came up with. So, hello, Gail Sue here. Excited because before I start my alternatives, I want to show you what I got this week. So, this right here, you can see that's called the mini tape deck. And I gave it a little alteration. So let me take these goodies out. This one stays directly in front of me. And of course, I'm not positive what I'm going to be keeping in it, but I know for sure this because I set it up for that. But here's my little alteration because this is really for tape, and I'll show you my other one. So I laminated a piece of cardstock and glued it to the bottom so that now I can put these here and it'll sit right in front of me on my camera stand. So it's always there. And then right behind it, leaning against it, there's my silicone sheet. So that's the mini tape deck. This is, which I'm already using it. Now I got to put these back, but I never can find my ruler. So now that's always going to be there. A pen, a pencil, whatever else I decide. My tweezer. Here's my pencil. Needs to go back in there. So I have like 3 sizes. I need more of this skinny, but if you can see that, and then it's got a couple slots here, which I haven't filled all up yet, but that sits to the side of my MVP, which now I keep, well, my scissor pulls out, but now I can throw that on there also, and it's always in front of me. So now the other thing that I got is the 2, and I want to thank Donna. Donna, are you on here tonight? Because Donna sent me one of these as well. So this is the MVP 2.0. So it has all these different slots and like that. And I have them opposite each other so I can fit in my eraser and my bag for embossing. And I've got all these goodies. So, oh, and this, I'm always putting that down in the wrong place. So now I can find everything, my sand erasers. So I'm very excited that I'm a little bit more organized. So that is, we're having a storm here, so our electric came off. But all those pieces are from Crafters Solutions, if that can be seen. I will put it on my page again later. So let's get going. Hopefully the electric will stay on this time. So I want to start off by showing you a technique of how I made this card. So there's a couple techniques here, if you can see that. All right. So one is the bag. I should do the leaves first, but this is the bag that comes with the paper pumpkin. And of course, you know I'm not going to do it as a bag. So what I did is I took a scissor and cut right down there. And here. Oh, my dog is freaking out. Go to daddy. Go on. Go daddy. Who else talks to their dogs like babies? It can't be just me. Okay, so I cut that. Then I took this off. I was trying to come up with something. If we had monkeys, I would have hung a monkey from there on a card. But I'll think of something. Maybe I'll have enough for like bracelets. All right. So we've got that sheet, and we're going to take it and crumple it up. Now you also could wet it a little bit. It would make it softer, but then it won't be dry for the card. And I didn't wet that one. It kind of wets itself after a few minutes. So you open it up, and that's the side we want. And you take your first color, and just lay down some color. And that was crumb cake. And this also works with crumb cake cardstock. So then you crumple it up again. This is hard for my thumbs. Okay, and then we're going to take, and you can see that there's some color on there. So now we're going to take, I think it's Pear Pizzazz. I might have used Old Olive before, but it's going to look the same. And you just rub your pad. And then you crumple it up again. So your ink is going on like the high spots. And every time you crinkle it a different way, you're going to get different high spots and textures on it. So then we open it up again. Oops, turn it the right way. And this time I'm going to use crushed curry. I'm going to do it one more time. Softening up that paper. So now we're going to take a little Cajun Craze. And I'm going to just let that dry a few minutes while I show you how I did the leaves. So you know how I'm always doing backgrounds, love backgrounds, different techniques of backgrounds. So now this was one from the kit itself. We'll see how that comes out. This is crumb cake. I'm going to lose that. So what I used was, oh, of course it's not here, the leaf from Colorful Seasons, because I did not get pre-order the new leaf set. There's only so much you can get. Where's the leaf? Here it is. So you go ahead and you stamp it in black or any dark color. So I've got some stamped, but I didn't on this. So we've got 2 there, which is more than enough because I've already pre-cut out some. And depending on what your color is, what your background was, is how it's going to come out. So then you take your blends. So this one, I think I'm going to try the Dark Mango Melody. And my are starting to dry out. I replaced some, but I have to replace more because I sure do use these. So I just color it like that, and it looks absolutely different after it's cut out. Let's see, this one we'll try the green. And this is light Granny Apple. Also drying out. The colors you use the most are the ones to go first. Let's try. That makes sense. What a maroon. Okay. Oops, let's try the dark one. It kind of hid because this is so light. All right, so this was one that I had done some technique with putting leaves on the back, just stamping with water. Let's do the dark Calypso. And that'll dry a little bit lighter. The light Calypso, I think, was too light. Yeah. Green is not going to go, but you get the idea. You just play. Let's see what light Poppy Parade looks like. Too dark. Nope, maybe not. Looks the same as the other one. All right, but you get the idea. But that's how, playing with different backgrounds, how I got all those leaves. And I have a whole bunch already cut out. And here's some from those sheets I just showed you. So, and this one with the spots, I mean, we find leaves that look just like that. So some of them look more real than others. They look great on the card. Some come out bright depending on the color. Okay, so let's do that card. So I want to cut this down. I want to get rid of these because they're in my way. Come on, dog, you gotta go. I got one that won't come out of the crate because he hurt his back leg. And this one, because of the storm, she's up my you-know-what. Okay, so this is going to go down to 3 3/4. About. You can't get it like perfect, which doesn't matter. By 5. So we're really going to just cut off like that rough edge of the bag. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to take and put that on Cajun Craze. So I am definitely going to use wet glue. And this is like really almost empty. So you want to get a lot on because of all the texture. I still can't believe how much, like, I would have thrown this away a long time ago. But it just keeps on coming. I think I'll stick a block on it for a minute. If any of it starts to come up, you stick a glue dot, but it should really be fine. The other one hasn't budged. Okay, so then, now this I used, what punch is it? The Story Label, and I cut out 2 so that it would be a little sturdier. So we are going to stamp on that, and what comes in the kit is Mary Merlot. Of course, you get a little spot. So I'm going to stamp that. Thankful for friends like you. I am thankful for a lot of my friends. Some not so much, but you know. Okay, that we're going to use again. So then I have a piece of ribbon that I'm going to put down right there. And what's really great now is that this glue is right here so that I can grab it and use it. I don't have to search for it anymore. So I'm going to put down my tape. About there. I love these new toys. Okay, so then we're gonna, and they all come out different. That's what's like really fun. All right, so they're gonna go about like that, and then this will go here, and we're gonna use all glue, and that'll go there. So let's start out with this one. I may have to grab another one, which also will only have a little bit in it. All right, so that's going to go there. That there. Then we'll do this one. And then this one. Whoops. Come on. Just a little more. Oh, I hear air. Haha. And let's go that way. And I will have to put the block on it. And then, my God, there is really still a lot. All right, I'm going to put the block on it and actually glue it down to the card after, but that's what it'll look like when it's done. And it's kind of fun. You could do a whole bunch of those backgrounds. You get 2 out of every bag. Well, 1 bag you have to save for punching out unless you use the crumb cake. I think there's like 6 bags. Okay, so let me get this on there and lay it to the side. Okay, next one. I think we'll do this one. So there's this card. And I'm changing it up just a little bit. So I'm going to take this stamp, and there's really cute stamps that come with this. And this one I thought said hello upside down or yo-yo, but it's enjoy. Yo-yo, I thought, I'm like yo-yo. Okay, so Mango Melody. And we're just going to stamp randomly. Whoops. I'm a little sticky. And for some reason, it's coming out as if I have two colors in there. So I don't know if I inked it with the wrong color or what, but I like it. One would think I did it on purpose. Okay, so then what I did is cut with our stitched, what are they? Stitch something, not stitch shapes. Somebody say it. Stitched. Hi, Diane, Victoria, Karen, Rhonda. Hey, I know somebody will say it. I'm watching it delayed too. Okay. Nested. Thank you. All right, so we're going to stamp the thankful for friends like you again. And it is going to be in, ta-da, I put it over there. You could tell I am not one of those organized people. That's why I love all my little solutions here. Okay, so we've got that. This is just going to get glued on to that. I am full of ink, and I thought this was ink. I don't know how I got this bruise, but it's pretty, isn't it? It's got some nice colors going on. I went to wash it off and went, what? All right, so that's going to go there. And then we may as well get that set up. So it'll be ready when we're ready. Okay, so then what I did was we're going to add a little turkey to this. So cute. I was thinking about cutting his feathers off. So we're going to put 3. I think I want that one in the middle. Oh, and I'm glad my little spot gets covered up. And then one of these from the kit. It's going to go there. Oh, the TV in the other room is buzzing. Weather warning, warning, warning. Okay, so I pre-tied my bow because I was not good. Well, by the last one, you'll see how many of these I tied. By the last one, I was a little better, but it kind of sticks. So I was having a little trouble with it. But there is a lot of it. Sue said, I think, I didn't look, but it's like the same as one of our spools of ribbon. All right, so we're just going to tack this down, maybe. And this one I heated with the blower. I actually tied a knot first, and I heated it, and it does shrink it, but then it looked funny, so I had to add a bow and then kind of heat that too. So this one I'm just going to smack the bow on there. Okay, and then it's going to go down to Mary Merlot. So we're going to back that up. Oh, and of course I turned it. No, I didn't. It's still good. It's still good. All right. So that one I wanted in the middle. So now I'll probably run out of glue because there's so much gluing of these leaves. I know you're dying to see all the other ones. They're coming. They be a coming. I couldn't think of anything to do, and then it just started coming. I could have made so many more. Weird how that works. Okay, and then we're going to pop this one. Am I putting the glue on the wrong side of it? No. Okay, so then that's going to go there. And then the turkey. See, we don't even need this one. Whoops, it just fell on the floor. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I think it needs, let me see. If I pop him up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going to pop him up. Yes, we will. And one on his head. Is that going to fit? Let's trim it. And then we're going to need a little glue there. I'm so sticky. Oy, I think I got them all. Nope, a little one. I'm sticky icky. All right, it's coming with me. So that's gonna go there. Oh yeah, I like them. Okay. So Rachel, if you're here, I hope you're proud of me. Banging it on the desk. Good to the last drop. Oh, the bow. So let's do a little. Yeah, I think I have to keep my scissor in the other one. Now. Oh yeah. The turkey makes it, right? I'll have to add a turkey onto that one too. Yep. It looks naked. Okay. So that's the plan. Okay. Last card. Let me just move all this. And that. I don't think I need any of these. So, excuse me. So what I did with this one is I took one of our stitch circles and cut that out of the card so that I can make a full card. This is mint macaron, and I put that through Climbing Vine. Whew! I got 2 points anyway. That's all colored and ready to go. And I stamped Happy Thanksgiving from the paper pumpkin. So that's going to go there. Now we just have to build our flowers. So here's, or leaves or whatever. Here's the other thing I did to these. I took a marker and used the fine tip because they were just too plain for me. So I wanted to doll them up a little. And it doesn't even matter if you're sloppy or not. You just want to add a little bit of color, and I'm doing it like real fast. We already lost some time with the electric, so I don't want to be here all night. Well, I wouldn't mind. I just don't want to keep you guys. Okay. So now we're going to build that. So this goes down. You want the bright side up. It's really pretty. And it still keeps a coming. All right, so we're going to put that down. Oh, and you know what else I did on these? I took the green blends. This is probably the wrong one. Nope, maybe it's the right one. I'm still sticky. I think I used the darker one, but it's okay. It's drying. You know how the blends, alcohol dries lighter. Okay. So I think I'm only going to use 2. So we'll stick a little glue on them. There. And there. Or maybe I will put the third one. It's here. May as well. Okay, and there. This we're gonna put some dimensionals on. At least we know where my bow is. Doesn't mean I'll know where it is in a minute. Okay, so now for the dimensionals. And I'll put them back. Maybe. Okay, so this is going to go right there. And then we're going to do the glue dot thing again. And then this, which was 5 1/4 by 4, is going to go directly onto the card base. So we've got that. Okay, then all these little gems came in there, sequins. So we're going to put a couple, whoops, and get the glue dot with it. And one right there. So there it is. So let me bring back the other couple, because I still have to glue this one down and put some gems on that, and then show you the other cards. Okay, so let's get just a couple gems on that. And this I will use for something else, maybe. Oh, I'm not digging for the glue. I'm thinking I'm going to move that other one to there. Maybe to there. So that's that one. And the loose one. And then let's put a few gems on that one. Because there's still 1,000 more. Like, this kit had so much stuff. So for people who didn't get the add-on, oh my God, the amount of, I mean, I still have more stuff in the box, and then all these, it's like crazy. Crazy. Okay, you ready? Who's ready? Let me move some more of this. I have probably enough to make another 20 cards. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so here's this one. A little bit easier, I'd say, but 2 pieces were put through. I cut that out of the banner. So pretty simple. This is the only one that says birthday. Everything else is like thankful or Thanksgiving. Here's another turkey one. And here's another turkey one. And this one, I took it and I cut it in half and just pulled a piece up. There's a couple more like that. There's that one. One direction and one the other. Doing the same thing with the different, and and this one got cut out of the card. And then that one. I forget, I can't be at an angle or you won't be able to see them. And then this was done more like what would go on the bag. And I don't know, my style is different. Like this to me is too busy. So I don't know, it's too busy for me. But maybe because of cutting the card also, I don't know. So then this was simple, just Happy Thanksgiving. And then that's like the one we did. And then that one. And this, I think I layered this. Yeah, I did two layers of the Thanksgiving. So here they are, my alternatives. And I will take pictures of them in the morning and get them on Pinterest so that you'll be able to see them if you want to see them up close. So my nail color is on fire. I was going to change it because it's like ready to go already. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I will be back on Wednesday with, you know, my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you then. Good night, everybody.